The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
And her opponents, first, from Wisconsin.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight. Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hakim.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight. Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet. Kyrie is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
And from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie
Kyrie is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kyrie can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kyrie to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight. Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber. A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
And the bell is rung. The Elimination Chamber match is now officially underway.
And so the countdown begins for when the next piece of this brutal puzzle will enter the fray.
In the meantime, there's still plenty of action to call as these superstars from the top
Through the air, it connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Carefully measured knee drop.
getting a foothold on the chamber. What's the plan here?
If it's taking her up the chamber.
I can't work.
Oh, God.
She's climbing the ropes again. Back into the ring she comes. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. DDT!
It's on now.
He was waiting for this all night. Win at any cost. The most unforgiving structure in all of WWE. The chamber is not a place you can hold back. You really need to use every inch of the chamber if you want to tilt the odds in your favor.
There certainly are a lot of areas here where bodily damage could be done. Oh, now cover. And she kicks out at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Pinpoint kick to the mat. Looks like Kyrie is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
With a somersault reverse DDT. Incredible.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Door opens and Lyra Valkyria is set free inside the Elimination Chamber.
Setting up for something here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Boom. Well, there she goes. Crossbody. He's climbing to the top.
From the top.
Off the mark.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Set out mat slam. steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Back into the ring she goes.
What a cross body!
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Russian leg sweep. Not done there. Rapid fire rights over and over.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Up next is Alexa Bliss, and she's going to leave it all inside the chamber. Up into the electric chair. Powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Stopping the arm. Can she do it here? And now we see Sane. She breaks the count quick.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
What a kick.
Ooh, wallop. Oh, my God.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Look at that! Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Here comes McCurr, poised to enter the chaos of the Elimination Chamber. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Why would you go to the top of the pond?
Well, it ain't for a better view, Saxton.
Big back body drop. She's starting to wear down here.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Not looking good. In this position.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Ooh! Oh, drop kick on the mark. She covers for the pin. And looking at Lyra. Shoulder up, shoulder up. Look at this fire.
Bigger forehead saver draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. And she reversed it. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. But she's going for it. And the count stopped short of 2.
She is not done yet. Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. That was just incredible. No!
There it is, tapping him. One elimination down, but the end's not here. Good God! I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oh, come on. There's no reason to climb up there. Oh, no!
Throws all caution. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
4 superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber.
Will it be?
Think so!
Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Bang! She's launched out of the ring. Boom! Oh, straight forward. She's out of it, guys.
And she...
Alexa Bliss!
DDT!
Does Bliss finish the job here?
Going for the cover.
We are looking at 3 superstars who are left to battle inside the chamber. Stunner! Emphatically delivered!
And Bliss dealing with some defiant opposition.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Arm drag!
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Russian leg sweep.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. German suplex. Carefully measured knee drop.
And I can see some fresh...
Look at this fire.
Bigger forehead saver draining all the energy.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Go ahead and
Eat defeat. Bakura is fixed on her now.
kick gets caught. Oh, man, right on the jump.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by a DDT. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
2, and she's still in the game. It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag. Can she do it here?
And it comes down to this, the last 2 competitors. But who will make this chamber their battleground?
Ooh, nice Alabama slam. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all. Taken down. Nicely done.
And she breaks the count.
Incredible resiliency.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
Occur with a big-time move.
2 count.
It's over. She just conquered the chamber.
Here is your winner, Stephanie McCare.
And that's a textbook win. A lot to be proud of there.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles. Here's what you're dealing with when you're facing Triple H. Not only can the game punish you with mental power, but physical power as well. And that's going to be a lot for him to contend with.
We all know this 5-ton structure made of 2,700 feet of chain link does not judge, but it punishes. It rewards evil and shows no mercy. It will not relent.
Only the men and women who have stepped inside this demonic structure know just how unrelenting it is. And there isn't a soul alive who doesn't have trepidation when they step inside this cell.
I'm just near the cell and I'm feeling uneasy.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Uppercut connects.
Oh! Had Triple H well scouted. And he heads back into the ring.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. On his stomach. Boston Crab. Boston Crab locked. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Oh, short arm chopped. Way to hang on.
And that attack could have Triple H questioning whether he can still hang.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. The shoulders are down. And he hits the shoulder up before, too.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, what a plex.
Corey, there is no disqualification in Hell in a Cell. How can you hope to walk out of here with the pin?
Here we go.
Just after 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Unbelievable brutality from the game.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate. Oh!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril. Triple H looking to end this match.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game.
And a stomp to the gut.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
And it is all about the game. Oh, this is just too far Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Calculating the next move here.
Down to Hogan, and a double axe handle smash.
Clothesline. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Intensity just pouring out of the game.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Catches it. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Unleashed might and force. Again, and maybe.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Triple H goes for a ride. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Wow.
What a shot.
Oh! Oh, bam!
Oh!
Oof. Oh!
Oh, my God!
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Oh! Oh, what an uppercut!
Jarring.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Triple H counters. Boom!
Jarring punch.
Oh! With an uppercut. Turns it around.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Gunther
Delivering a powerbomb. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Triple H. The game is still in this.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Gets lifted into position.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Schoolboy into the pin. And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner, Triple
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Here comes a man with a schism in his soul.
At one point, he had something of a cult leader charm, but it's seemingly gone.
Well, it's hard to be charming from behind a pig mask, but he's still that same vicious competitor deep down. Things are about to get brutal.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE. The Mad Dragon has landed.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds,
This is a superstar who is full of fire, a relentless competitor who never backs down.
Often called the Czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilya Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent.
to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
Oh, yes, Pat McAfee is here.
Let me check my watch. Yep, it is time for Michael Cole to be the most biased announcer in the game.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
A man who's managed to captivate the WWE Universe both in and out of the ring.
What McAfee lacks in his experience, he makes up for in athleticism and stamina.
Yeah, Pat has a natural stubbornness that works in his favor, as annoying as it may be.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from England, weighing in at 231 pounds, Will Q Spirits.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Mello has
And their
arrived.
opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it, you hear the fans say it, Mello, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring. We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
And this battle royal is underway. Eliminations occur until there is only one superstar remaining.
Michael, you need to have eyes in the back of your head during a match like this. And it probably would hurt to have them on the sides, too.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Return fire on Ray.
With a DDT.
Oh, look at just crushing knee strike. Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, gosh. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
We met from the middle rope. He really felt the impact on that one.
That had to have taken an incredible leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
Drop suplex.
And scissors takedown expertly applied. Cinched up, inverted crush.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Boom, what impact. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. And that DDT was well delivered. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Ooh.
He connects with a counter.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Smart, attacking the arm. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oof. Brutal impact into the corner.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Striking with a knee. What a roundhouse kick.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Take off.
Diving hammer strike.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He has been eliminated.
Are you
kidding me?
Back of his neck.
You have to dig down deep to bust out something like that. Shows the hunger for a win here tonight.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Down to and a double axe handle smash.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
A step behind there.
Boom on the jaw.
Counter right when it was needed. Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
6-1-9.
He goes back into the ring here.
Finish Mark Henry for good.
Ouch.
Oh, man.
Mark Henry has been eliminated.
Look at this. So ruthless. He's placed into a precarious position. This superstar is looking to end this right now. This might do it.
An avalanche back body drop.
Oh, stomping away. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now.
Powerbomb. Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Boom! Super H-bomb.
Dragunov can taste victory now.
Ooh!
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
And Dragunov did it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Dragunov.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
He's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
Oh, man, this is gonna be good.
Get ready for a high-caliber competitor.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley!
You know, it was a long road for Alex Shelley to get to WWE, but once he got here, he kicked that door down.
Shelley wasted no time snatching up WWE Tag Team Gold. This is a gritty competitor. Shelley's past exploits have set high expectations for tonight.
Well, don't worry. Alex Shelley always lives up to the hype and then some. He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior,
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges. Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Here comes a man with a schism in his soul.
That pig mask is disturbing.
Oh, Gacy went from a leader to a follower, but his convictions appear to be stronger than ever.
Yeah, but his motivations are still very unsettling.
Take a look in his eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans!
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher.
One of the most beloved titles in all of WWE. The fate of the Intercontinental Championship will be decided here in this Championship Elimination Chamber match with Roman Reigns and Javon Evans. While these two kick off this Elimination Chamber match, the pods are busting at the seams with Alex Shelley, Sheamus, Joe Gacy, and Ova Femi.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Boom! Stiff kick.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Running knee.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Ooh. This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope!
Avalanche Samoan. He thinks he has it. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
What a headbutt!
Vicious.
Holy timed offense there.
Caught with the elbow. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Solely focused on punishing the leg. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Corey, how exactly does being inside the Elimination Chamber change your mindset as a competitor?
The chamber encourages you to ignore your inhibitions, to go all out from the moment you enter the fray. In a torturous structure like this, there's really no room for holding back or playing it safe.
Destroying his opponent.
The pod door is open now, and here comes Sheamus. Slammed down.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation. Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Going to take a lot of fortitude to get out of it.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
Was it incredible?
not for no.
Oh, no.
Holy, will it be? Now here's Evans. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Front face lock applied, has the leg hooked.
Joe Gacy finally getting in on this chamber match.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Putting the pressure on now.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Shelley setting himself up top.
This is getting worked out. Please no! The end could be near for the
I mean, how do you get out of this sleeper hold? What can they do? Look at this quick reversal.
That's one way to do it. We all know what he's thinking here.
Oh, man. Things getting dicey with Ova Femi entering the chamber.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. This is crazy. Did you see that? Risking it all, a takeless don't.
No. Ripped by Roman.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Ooh, this is killing.
Kick by Sheamus.
Did the champ just finish the job?
The pin.
Things are starting to whittle down with just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. Got it. No, just a 2. How? Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? The champ nervous.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Power from the tribal chief.
From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders down. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Now back to Gacy.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Flurry of strikes. STO!
Just toss their opponent.
Flapjack. He thinks he has it. The champion with a quick shoulder up. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Reigns stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
All the force and pressure of this hold being taps out from excruciating pain. Only 3 competitors remain here in the chamber. This could still go any way. Just blast spear by Reigns. Can the champ recover from that?
Is it enough? The cover!
Here we go. Just 2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match.
Boom! And a Roman for the win. Officially crowned.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Celebrating the championship win here.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him. The Hall of Fame gold medalist.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds,
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponents, first from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete. The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino Heat.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
So many historic memories of Latino Heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
Pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Ten tons of steel surrounding our competitors. This is the Elimination Chamber match. All set for action, and in this one, we see Gunther and Drew McIntyre. And the chamber is moments away from devolving into chaos with Kurt Angle, Damian Priest, Eddie Guerrero, and Logan Paul.
If there is a hell, I'd imagine it looks an awful lot like the Elimination Chamber.
Wicked chop. One step ahead there. Side slam. Nice.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Piercing elbow drop.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! Now that's what you call impact.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, this is what the Chamber's all about. He knew what he was getting into.
A lot of ways to win an elimination match, but Corey, do you have a preferred strategy?
Well, being the strategic mastermind that I am, I'm personally a proponent of letting everyone else do the work and then coming in fresh at the end. Some people might take issue with that strategy, but the name of the game is winning, and you do whatever it takes to get there.
Uh-oh. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Double underhook suplex. And into the count. And he breaks the count quickly.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Caught with the boot.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. What a display of strength here. Oh, man, taking to the cover. suplex.
Here comes Damian Priest, ready to make an impact in the Elimination Chamber.
Turns around Angle's move. Hoisted up high here. There's Gunther with a counter.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead belly to belly.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Uncorked a big punch. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. And he goes for the pin. And there's the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Here comes Guerrero, ready for anything in this chamber match.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. That's that vintage Guerrero cockiness. Oh, right into a counter.
Go for it. Going to step through.
On their belly. Oh, strong impact.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
And a stop to the gut, too. Angle picks the leg. Looking to end this hit.
Oh, and he breaks up the hold. I could have sworn that was going to cause him tap.
Will this be enough?
Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Climbing up the chamber wall now.
To what end? Where's this going? That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
Landed for sure.
And he's decided to scale the chamber wall.
Oh my God! A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And then back to Angle. Cover! Two. No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Nice takedown.
I think he really...
Ankle lock applied. The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon.
Eddie's hope is starting to fade in this match.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
No, 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 no.
And he goes crashing.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Cinched in, looking to break their back. Oh, just imagine.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, who knows what damage has been. Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind. And an inverted DDT. Does he get him here? But now Gunther.
We've only scratched the surface here. Many more eliminations to come.
Look out! Frog splash!
Eddie's in a bad spot.
Is it enough? The cover! And he fights it off.
The fact that these superstars can
Into the cover! Kicks out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Let's go pressing for the elbow.
And there's the cover. Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Damian Priest, south of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest?
Two. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world
display of strength with the suplex. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Double busted leg sweep.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Fights out at 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing the ring general showing off his power.
Driven down with the powerbomb. Gunther might just have it.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running. Ankle lock.
The ankle lock is cinched in, and he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber. These 4 superstars have some room to work.
Scrambling up the chamber wall now.
Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here.
No, 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 no. No way. Good God. What just happened?
Good. No, 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 no.
Thinking the air cover.
Is it enough?
And meanwhile, here's Angle.
Got to keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. German suplex.
Focusing on the leg there.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain.
The audacity. Gunther, rear naked choke now locked in. That's it.
Damian Priest
That's a
has
tap.
been
And here we
eliminated.
are, only one fall away from a winner.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Forearm club.
And what a takedown. Oh, he saw it coming.
Gunther with his opponent all the way. Oh, powerbomb. Hurts in serious danger.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Kurt freaking Angle is just built different, and he's reminding everyone of that right now.
Don't do it.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Back into the ring now. Gunther has that determined look on his face.
The ring general, a power bomb.
Gunther can taste victory now. He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
This was a truly spectacular win.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.